guys, so we're at Sleepy's house. We're gonna try and fix this thing. One of these ECUs was in the car. I think it was this one. It like has a slow red line. It doesn't even have a red line actually, but it revs up wicked slow. So we tried this one. This one is just junk. It runs like dog poop. We tried a new engine coolant temperature sensor, fuel injectors. He hasn't touched the spark plugs yet. We set the timing. So we're gonna try my buddy Eggy's ECU. It's tuned, but if it's tuned for the stock injectors, it should still run in idle and then rev up faster than this one does. So we're gonna try this now, whenever Sleepy finds the key, and then we can see if this thing fixes the revving problem this thing's been having. So stealing this from Sleepy, it's the fart can from one of my old cars, the Vert. I'm gonna try and fix it, try and like bang that out with like a pipe and a hammer over here, and then over here it's a little flat. And then I guess that's gonna be the new Z exhaust muffler for now, with the resonator and Y pipe I'm getting. So we'll see if I can get this on. If I can't get it straightened out, I might run it for now, and I'll just buy another muffler off of like eBay or something, an ISR one. Or I want to get an HKS high power, but I don't know. This thing's got this funky exhaust he bought for pretty cheap, so why not?
Well, I think we lost the key. I don't know what this is, but
That's definitely it.
I don't think so.
Definitely not it.
Oh.
The wheel?
What
are you doing, Sleep?
How does it go in? Ding, but does not do anything.
My S14 keys fit Brian's S13. Are they in the pants you wore last time you worked on this?
No.
Go check.
This is so stupid.
Let me see that key. For the key, where was it?
Under my couch. Playing Apex Legends.
Kid.
Forgot my key in my.
Goes hard at Apex. Edge of the seat, falls under the couch, can't find it. Is the wheel locked?
Yeah.
Alright, push the wheel to the right and try and turn the key. Oh. Crank her over.
Alright guys, so we found the problem with the KA.
Back here, there's like,
Hold on, let me shut the Jeep off so you can actually hear.
there's this little thing that controls the butterfly valves inside. This was stuck shut. And like, what was it doing? Not letting enough air in?
Yeah, it was so the flaps on the intake were closed, so it wasn't letting like any air through. So we just like popped it open,
Popped it off.
and now it rips.
This is welded shut. And should we show them how it runs?
I guess, I mean,
It'll start.
no, we're gonna take the intake off.
It wasn't, we weren't running it for that long.
Yeah.
But we'll show you what it is.
Is it open?
I don't know. We'll show them before and after.
That's before or after?
I think that's after. Just rev it. That's before,
It sounds like shit.
and it runs like poop, and then that's after.
Oh my god, it's so loud. Go back here.
It's gonna get pulled over.
Oh yeah, that's stupid loud. It sounds like shit.
That's on our friend's tune ECU too.
Yeah, that's why it's running a little rich. You noticed.
And we messed with the timing last time.
Anyway, so we found the problem. So now, once it's not snowing,
Snowing
shitty, and it's spring, this thing will be registered.
What's happening in March?
We'll keep that a secret for our video.
Some new noises.
Some new noises are coming. But yeah. So So hopefully this thing is good now. And we'll pull the intake off. We're actually gonna just delete the valves because sicko life. We don't need that shit.
Because even over here, like, if you don't hold it shut, it bounces back and forth and it could close and then you'll have no power
Yeah.
and it'll be junk. So we're gonna pull the intake off, shove some rags in there.
We're gonna do all the gaskets on it too because they're probably...
The gaskets are like RTV and on
Yeah.
intakes you're not supposed to do that. So we're just gonna pull this off real quick
Hell yeah.
and delete the butterfly
Like-
valves.
Let's go.
Alright, while these are out, we're just gonna give them a nice port and polish.
We're not porting it.
These are so tiny compared to a dual cam. Dual cams are like that.
Yeah.
But it was stuck like this. It was welded shut like that actually. So it wasn't getting open because we deleted this. The butterfly valves are stupid, honestly. Nissan should have just like got rid of them.
We're gonna get rid of them.
So
We're
we're
gonna
just-
later on today. We're gonna go and
We're gonna pull
all
all these,
these off and just delete this whole
pull
thing.
the
And,
screws out.
and that little hole that's right there.
JB Weld, fill
we're
her
gonna
up.
just fucking broke something, but we're gonna just take that little hole and JB weld it, and
This
so
rod-
there's no air leaks.
Once all these are out, this rod will slide right out. This bracket can come off, and it'll be a K that can actually grip
Yeet.
for a single cam, all 120 horsepower. All right, so we got two of these things out. Sleepy's gonna loosen it and then rip it out with the drill.
Does not feel good.
And then I got the new cutting blade on this. Gonna put this in the vise, chop that off, chop it off on the other one, and then we can start mocking up where the new brackets are gonna sit. Alright guys, so we got both these rear brackets welded up. Just have to do the front one on the left side, and the seat rails are done. Sleepy's got his intake over here. Yes. And we got some metal. I'm gonna make the seat brackets so I can use the sliders. Cut those other things off quick. I'm gonna try and get my seat in. All I have to do is chop both of these off and then bend this piece of flat stock I bought. There's two on this one. Bend it so the seat, so they line up with the holes on the floor, and then I can weld them onto this and we can put the racing seat in. So these are getting stuck shut, and I need a light.
This guy was welded to this.
We had like that little hole in the top right, that's all the air that was getting in the cylinder.
Then we opened her up and she.
Then we opened and she
gave her the corn.
She brapped. I gotta go text the guy so we can go get the parts for this, and then probably call it a night here. Wrap up the video.
Oh, so we got the butterfly valves off.
You got all the.
A little bit of a hassle, but
It was a pain.
we got it. So basically now I just gotta remove all this shitty gasket all the way around, and I'm gonna put a new gasket kit on it so it's not sketchy. So yeah.
And we're picking up some new parts for this. We got some new parts going in. The rails, the seat. And then we're gonna have to make the axle back like I was saying, but and Sleepy car runs and
All
actually revs up good.
We're all running.
We're ready for the season.
We're ready for the season almost.
I gotta show you the
Wheel game almost.
Alright, so this is where we're gonna end the video. Our cars are running. They're both running, they both rev. That was so good. But next video, this thing's gonna be a new car.
Hopefully mine's back together.
So we're gonna end the video. So subscribe if you guys want to see more. We gotta film more of Sleepy's car because
We got some good stuff coming soon.
this is like the first day.
Who leaves a seat in the middle of the walkway?
Watch the wheel.
Fuck the wheel.